Cheryl Miller shares how Caitlin Clark's basketball talent exceeded her expectations. Cheryl Miller found out just how good Caitlin Clark is when coaching her at the WNBA All-Star Game. Caitlin Clark and women's basketball legend Cheryl Miller have clearly cultivated a strong relationship, which was apparent when the latter coached the Indiana Fever sensation at the 2024 WNBA All-Star Game. But despite always being supportive of Clark, there were some aspects of the then-rookie's game that caught even Miller a bit by surprise. Miller was a guest on a March 13 episode of the All DE Smoke podcast and touched on a plethora of topics relating to her time coaching the WNBA All-Stars. Miller discussed her dismay with critics of Clark and revealed some behind-the-scenes details of interactions between Clark and Chicago Sky standout Angel Reese as well. But Miller also dove into pure basketball when talking the Fever superstar, including in which ways Clark exceeded her expectations. "I didn't know how talented she was and how well she sees the game in a 3D version. A thinker," Miller stated. "Defensively, a lot better than I thought and gave her credit for," she added. The note about Clark's defense may turn some heads amongst WNBA fans, since that was never an aspect of her game that has been put on a pedestal. However, it will surely be an area of focus under new Fever coach Stephanie White. And given Miller's pedigree, her evaluation holds weight as to the solid base Clark will be building upon on the defensive side of the ball. While Clark's court vision was never in question, given she did break the WNBA's all-time assists record for a single season as a rookie, her ability to see the floor has even drawn the praise of the likes of legendary Duke coach Mike Krzyzewski. Miller has proven to have Clark's back in more ways than one. However, she clearly considered herself the fortunate one getting to coach the Fever phenomenon in her first ever WNBA All-Star Game. Or as Miller herself put it during the podcast appearance, best coaching job ever.